Arbortech offers a full range of power carving attachments for woodworkers, ranging from beginner to advanced. Their tools provide a steep learning curve for projects such as bowls, sculpture pieces, and intricate works of art. To get started, I decided to make a series of bowls that used end cuts of wood I had laying around my shop. To make things easy, I took advantage of the circumference of the mini turbo carving attachment to drive the shape of the interior sections of the bowl's curves. Once layout was complete, I used my bandsaw to shape the exterior walls of the bowl, cutting at 30 degrees. While it's not necessary to do this, I also found that removing some of the heavier material prior to power carving makes subsequent shaping easier and less messy. It also provides a good reference point for a consistent depth of the bowl. The mini turbo is very easy to handle and balances across a variety of angles. It works well on both gentle sweeping movements and heavier vertical boring angles of attack. Once you find the sweet spot of the tool, you'll begin to get the hang of how best to approach the material for good controlled removal of the wood. I also used Arbortech's contour sander attachment in the finishing stages of this project. The flexible rubber backing and adhesive sanding discs made easy work in taming the oily Burmese teak grain. It left a super smooth surface for me to finally apply several coats of a good food-grade wood oil. The next project I tackled was a power-carved, stacked lamination coffee table in the spirit of American studio furniture master Wendell Castle. I used both the mini turbo and larger turbo plane attachments to help remove material on a variety of convex and concave organic curves on this sapele wood. For this project, I also elected to carve in thousands of individual organic shapes resembling the bark of a tree to give this piece a bit more visual interest. I used the contour sander across the whole carved surface prior to applying a finish. I'm really happy with the results I was able to achieve on this project with Arbortech's tools, and it really helped me push my design and fabrication experience to another level. The final project I took on was a 1970s style abstract sculpture. With the overall design sketched out, I laminated several pieces of Cape Beech from South Africa given to me by a family member. This project truly represented the culmination of my power carving experiences over the last year. It required a very close level of attention to the intricate curves and lines of the piece. I also don't think I would have been as successful without learning on the more forgiving pieces previously shown. Like all woodworking tools, Arbortech's power carving attachments are one of several required to build a piece like this. However, the overall shape of this design and final product would have been far more difficult without the help of Arbortech's tools.